Hello my friends, welcome back to another unboxing. Just been to Smith's Toy Superstores again and they had more, so you know what I did. We're missing Ragatha and Kaufmo, if that gives you an idea of who we have here today. So I mixed them up and I genuinely forgotten what one's what. So we're going to start with this one. Don't really need to explain myself. And it's Kane. Wow, look at this bad boy. Very cool. Now, time to open him up. Okay, here he is. But first I have one thing to say. I must congratulate the people at Moose Toys. Just because, like, most toy manufacturers, if they make little figures, or like, just figures in general actually, if they're in like any kind of pose, most of the time, they won't stand up. Even if, but Kane here, you can see that he's kind of meant to be flying, but still, they've achieved that effect of making him stand, even on carpet as well. Especially with, just gonna grab Zubul here, but especially with Zubul, because Zubul wouldn't stand at all. If Zubul was just stood up, they wouldn't stand. But they were quite clever with it, and they made it so they're sat down, so it sits. So then you can display all of them. It's really handy. Anyway, back to Kane. Right, so, yep, as you can see, Kane here is amazing. Everything, like 100% accurate. But let's just, you can see he's got his bow tie, eyes, top hat, and over at the back here, got the, you can't see this, but there's the tiny little print writing. Something to China. Anyway, and yep, it's so cool. And he's just like holding his finger up. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Okay, here we have the Gloinks. And again, that thing about no matter what, they will make them stand up and look nice. Like, here they've stacked them on top. And if they put the star guy on the bottom, let's face it, it'd probably fall over. And if they put the circle guy, yep, he would just flop over. But they used the square cube, I guess, guy, so that it would stand. That's just really incredible. But not much to say. Not much to say about the Gloinks here. They're just a little bit. I mean, they're all really accurate. Pretty sure they got everything right. If there's any glaring issues, please let me know. But I not to be all like fond of myself and everything, but I'm pretty sure I've watched Digital Circus enough times to know what the Gloinks look like. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, here we have Gangle. Now straight away I've noticed two things on Gangle from taking her out. First is, you see the broken comedy mask. Why isn't the mouth painted inside? I know it's only a tiny thing, but if you, for instance, take the little collector thingy sheet and look inside, you can see that, if you guys can see that, you can see that the comedy mask's mouth is painted. And that looks good. But other than that, I'd say it's alright. Wait, no, the other issue is, I mean, you won't see this one pretty much, but at the back, why is that ribbon so long? Like, it's not really in the body, but I mean, I guess they had to do it somewhere, and I don't want to be like all complainy, so I really like Gangle. Really good figure. Again, she's kneeling, so you can have her upright. And she's pretty cute. Not much to say more about her. Anyway, she's gonna go. And we're moving on to the next one. And here we have Jax. Jax isn't, Jax is pretty hard to mess up, let's face it. Only thing is, oh god, that's awfully blurry. But you can see there's a little paint issue right about, don't know if this is going to show, but right about there, see? A bit of the pink is overlapping on the purple. other than that, okay guys, and with that, that is almost all of the Moose Toys Amazing Digital Circus minifigures have been reviewed. I promise you, hopefully, soonish, kind of, I guess, maybe, Ragatha and Kothmo will come soon, hopefully. Hopefully a lot. Anyway, right, so, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Have a good rest of your day/night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Enjoy, and bye-bye.